Share the Power of a Wish digital and streaming content is sponsored by VIP Tires and Service.
Hello, everyone. I'm Stephanie Grindley here with CBS 13 and Fox 23. We are joined now with Cristtina Wittman with CMP, celebrating the 5th Share the Power of the Wish telethon, presenting partner Central Maine Power. So what is it about CMP just getting involved year after year, Cristtina?
It's the excitement and it's the building of hope. CMP is proud to be a sponsor and a partner with the telethon, and just seeing we are inspired by the courage and the strength of the families here in Maine who are battling critical illnesses with their children, and being able to shine some positivity and some hope and light, and creating some smiles and magic is an honor for us at CMP. So we're proud to be a partner for a 5th year now of the telethon, making such a difference in the area.
That is so awesome. And you guys are getting involved with these wishes, right? We do have some videos here. Do you think we should show one of those right now?
Yes, go right ahead. Roll it.
Okay.
It's our honor. Our employees get so much joy and so much happiness of being part of these wishes, not only being part of the planning process, but being there in person, whether it's dressing up like one of Santa's elves or maybe dressing up for like a pool party. Our employees really love being a part of the process and being a part of the day and being a part of the magic of making these wishes happen. There's such an excitement with these meetings when we say we're going to start putting together a wish. There was one that was putting together in the winter, and it was a kind of Santa theme, and our employees got so excited at the end of the meeting because somebody had to, one of the employees was like, okay, how can we find a reindeer? So in this day there's not too many projects where we can say we need to find a reindeer and where we're going to find Santa's elves, but to know that the true passion of the project is to bring some hope and light to these families who are battling some of life's greatest challenges. It really is our honor, and our employees are so happy to do whatever they can do to take part.
I love some of that creativity. Let's show one of these videos we have on standby. Take it away.
My wish was an adrenaline rush experience in Hawaii. I went ziplining, and I also went parasailing, and I also got to go to a luau, and I got to go the day after graduation, which was just like the perfect break from everything and kind of like a
And that was one of
reset.
the families that we that was at the Trailblaze Challenge, takes part in September, a 25-mile hike through the western mountains of Maine to help fundraise for Make-A-Wish Maine. And what you're hearing from was one of the now adults, but one of the Make-A-Wish kids who had their dream came true, just showing how much it makes a difference. So it just, they are there at that event to show the people who are taking part why Make-A-Wish is so important, and how the wishes that are granted when these children and families, when they're young, those are memories that they hold with them for their entire lives. So we are really just honored to be a small part of the process of making these wishes happen. And again, the Trailblaze Challenge is coming up in the fall in September. We
Can you
encourage everyone
explain
to
that a
sign
little
up.
bit?
It's an incredible day. It's an inspiring day to really be a part of it. And when you walk the 25-mile hike, which may seem like a big, of course, a big
That's a big
challenge,
hike.
being in the name, you see why it's important. You see how you're making a difference, and inspiration is the biggest thing everyone takes away.
That's a big hike, but it sounds all the worth it. I'm curious, what have you found to be the most valuable part of this partnership?
The most valuable part is seeing how it impacts these families. You know, going through the planning process of putting these wishes together, when you see the smiles, when you see the hope that it brings, when you see when these families and children are battling these critical illnesses, to see how much this gives them hope to go through the treatments, to go through the appointments. That's the biggest element that we really take home, is that we are helping to give a little bit of joy, a little bit of positivity to these families. So seeing their smiles, and knowing this will give them a little bit of break from all the heavy things that they're dealing with, that is really the most important thing.
Well, I want to say a big congratulations to CMP for being this year's WishMaker Award. What does that mean to the group?
We are honored. We very simply, we love just being a part of Make-A-Wish, and we love being a part of making these dreams happen for these families. The WishMaker Award is really just the icing on top of the cake for us, and we really give it to our employees to celebrate. We give it to these families. We are just honored to be a part of it, and being a part of making these dreams come true.
And here's just a little bit of that video. We can let everyone in on it, maybe.
CMP and all the great work that the company has done for Make-A-Wish Maine over the past 2 decades. We're proud to
Big crew
grant
there.
the WishMaker Award to CMP. And it's
There were a
just
lot
for
of
their
people. This was at one of our
long-standing
company-wide
support of
meetings, and
Make-A-Wish
everyone was
and
so
how they
excited
show
for
up
the award. It was
year
the
in
best
and
part
year
of the
out
day.
to be able to
And
help us to grant
it was
wishes to
important
kids
to
who really
have
need our help.
this award presentation in front of all the employees who take part in volunteering, organizing, planning, to meet, maybe if they didn't, people through Make-A-Wish Maine, and seeing that, all these wishes are making such a difference in our community and for our families.
Just so many smiles as we go through these videos. It's just awesome, and especially the biggest smile on the kid's face at the end of the day. Christina, is there anything else I didn't ask you today with the telethon going on? Anyone who wants to get involved? What's your message from CMP?
We just ask that everyone gets involved, whether it be volunteering, helping to make a wish, if you can donate. When you see how important these wishes are to these kids and families, it inspires you to want to put more joy out in the world. And again, these kids and families are battling the worst that life is really throwing at them. So if we can give them a little break from those appointments, we really encourage everyone to help as much as you can. Continue to support Make-A-Wish Maine. Call into the telethon, volunteer, do whatever you can, because it really helps to make a smile and a dream come true for these kids and these families. And we really encourage everyone to do as much as you can.
And I'll send everyone out. The phone lines are open right now for the Share of the Power of a Wish telethon. You can call this number. It's 833-362-7363 to make a gift today. And thank you so much, Cristtina Wittman, for joining us representing Central Maine Power.
Share the Power of a Wish is sponsored by Central Maine Power.